Hello, and welcome to Select 10. The realm of science fiction shows has plenty of shows, but there are a lot of underrated classics that are waiting to be uncovered. So grab a place to sit and get ready to learn about incredible sci-fi stories as we reveal the top 10 underappreciated science fiction shows that should be on the watch list of every science fiction fan. These shows present a new angle on the genre, demonstrating the beyond the imagination possibilities of science fiction, ranging from mind-bending concepts to intergalactic expeditions and more. Now let's start the video. Number 10. Legion. It is a superhero sci-fi horror series created by Noah Hawley. The story is about David Haller, a disturbed youngster who has spent months at the mercy of mental wards. David, who was diagnosed with schizophrenia, thinks he sees strange sights and hears noises. But as the narrative progresses, he learns that he is one of the strongest mutants on planet Earth and that he has superhuman talents such as telepathy and psychic abilities. Throughout the course of the series, David attempts to figure out how to regulate his extraordinary abilities. The story takes place in a universe where mutants are real, and Division 3, an intelligence agency, finds value in researching and managing mutant talents. Once you start viewing the show, you'll see how and why David's path collides with Division 3. Legion has a remarkable aesthetic and tells strange stories that frequently mix hallucinations with reality. In other words, this will be a terrific choice if you want to see something that has a Marvel feel and is similar to The Boys show. Number 9. The 4400. It is a sci-fi drama series created and written by Scott Peters and Renee Echeverria. The plot revolves around the unexpected and unexplainable reappearance of 4,400 individuals who have been missing for a long time. Everything begins when these 4,400 individuals are dropped by a beam of light at the beach in just one day. These people, who were kidnapped over the course of the previous 60 years from various times and places, suddenly emerged without showing signs of aging. The government forms an exclusive team to look into the returnees and determine the reason behind their absence and return. As the show goes on, these 4,400 people battle to fit back into civilization, while also trying to find out more about where they came from and why they were returning. Over the course of the series, these 4,400 individuals encounter a number of difficulties, such as hatred from those who perceive them as a danger, internal disagreements among the returnees, and outside powers looking to take advantage of their skills. The show's main appeal is the mystery element, which never fails to keep you interested and guessing. Number 8. Russian Doll. It is a sci-fi mystery drama created by Natasha Lyonne, Amy Poehler, and Leslie Headland. The show has had 2 seasons so far and follows a distinctive and fascinating storyline that you should absolutely see. The main focus of the story is Nadia Volvikov, a software developer from New York City who is caught in an unusual time loop. The story opens with Nadia visiting her 36th birthday event, which takes a terrible turn as Nadia dies abruptly. Essentially, she practically starts over every time she dies away, keeping her remembrances. However, while Nadia struggles to understand the bizarre reality of her situation, she encounters Alan Zaveri, a guy experiencing the exact same time loop. Despite their differences as well as their private struggles, Nadia and Alan come together in an unforeseen manner to figure out the time loop's puzzles. The show features crisp storytelling and darkly comic moments, masterfully addressing the effects of one's decisions within the context of a mind-bending time loop story. While Nadia and Alan work their way through the repeats, the show keeps audiences wondering and offers surprising turns that add to its dense suspense. For those looking for a genre-defying drama with a refreshing and creative story, this is a must-watch. Number 7. Childhood's End. It is a sci-fi drama miniseries based on the 1953 book of the same name by Arthur C. Clarke. The plot revolves around the unexpected arrival of the Overlords, an unidentified extraterrestrial civilization commanded by the mysterious being, Corellan. In this time, the Overlords swiftly bring the golden period to mankind, but they are determined to stay hidden, speaking to the public through Ricky Stormbrun, their human speaker. As humanity prospers due to the Overlord's beneficent leadership, queries and worries surface, and astronomer Milo Roderick starts to wonder about the Overlord's genuine intentions and their ultimate objectives for Earth. The narrative tracks a number of characters through multiple eras, examining how the Overlord's interference has affected faith, society, and the fundamental nature of what it is to be a human. The show challenges audiences to think about the compromises between the land of happiness and freedom of choice, while maintaining a feeling of mystery and suspense all over, ending in a provocative and psychologically intense finale. Number 6. Upload. The narrative takes place in a far future society where people have the option to be uploaded into Lakeview, a digital paradise. The primary focus of the story is Nathan Brown, a programmer who passes away suddenly while his mind is transferred to the lavish Lakeview destination, where he has to adjust to his virtual life. But Nathan's afterlife takes a turn when he discovers himself under the control of Nora Anthony, a client care angel who has been charged with helping him navigate the digital world. However, the situation becomes suspenseful when he struggles to come to terms with his new world and investigates the riddles behind his death. The series incorporates humor and sarcasm while delving into topics of love, learning about oneself, and the effects of technology. The premise of the digital resurrection and engaging subplots contribute to the show's broad scope of entertainment. There have been 3 seasons thus far, each of which advances the plot with greater mystery and blends sci-fi themes with comedy, romance, and social commentary to create an engaging series that considers the possibilities of digital life. Number 5. Resident Alien. This is, by far, the most creative implementation of a common concept you will ever see. The plot revolves around a celestial being that arrives on Earth with the intention of destroying mankind. But after unintentionally murdering the genuine doctor, the alien takes on the persona of a human physician named Harry, and circumstances take a bizarre turn. Harry attempts to fit in with the other humans while looking for his lost spacecraft pieces by posing as the town doctor. As he learns to deal with people and their emotions, he gets involved in community affairs and begins to doubt his original purpose. However, Harry's efforts to stay hidden are quickly jeopardized when the little kid sees his alien appearance. Within the framework of an alien attempting to navigate the complexity of earthly life, the narrative blends science fiction, humor, and drama, providing a blend of emotion and laughter as Harry tries to comprehend human actions and feelings. The entertaining main plot and delightful characters keep the show intriguing, despite a few needless and untapped subplots. Number 4. Star Wars: The Bad Batch. The show is a spin-off of the Star Wars: The Clone Wars show and follows an exclusive group of clone soldiers known as the Bad Batch. The plot takes place after the Clone Wars, when the Republic evolves into a galactic kingdom under the rule of Emperor Palpatine. Previously called Clone Force 99, the Bad Batch is a team of exceptional clone soldiers that have undergone genetic alterations to give them special powers, with their exceptional abilities and independence setting them apart from the other clone troopers. The crew of the Bad Batch, Hunter, Wrecker, Tech, Crosshair, and Echo, find themselves doubting their allegiance to the recently established empire. As the Bad Batch travels through planets on military and solo assignments, they come across well-known characters from the Star Wars world and discover a plot that has the power to change the path of galaxy history. Also, with the 3rd and last season, the show has come to an end. The animation style, character growth, and tie-ins with the canonical Star Wars material are what give the show its strength and offer an unusual perspective on the events that followed the Clone Wars. This is something you should see if you enjoy space science fiction. Number 3. Lost in Space. Just in case you don't know, the show is a new version of the same titled TV show from 1965. The drama centers around the Robinson family, which consists of aviation expert John Robinson, his wife Maureen Robinson, and their 3 kids, who are involved in an expedition to inhabit the faraway planet Alpha Centauri. Meanwhile, Earth is confronted with an overrun of people and resources, which implies a crisis future, while this mission represents mankind's final chance for sustainability. However, on the way, the Robinson family's starship, the Resolute, discovers a rift in space and time, resulting in an unfortunate crash on an undiscovered inhabited world. Along with other colonists, the Robinsons get stuck and must cooperate to stay alive, while they come across many dangerous scenarios, species, natural disasters, and interpersonal problems. Together with sci-fi, family drama, survival, and an aesthetically magnificent and thrilling plot, the show has a thrilling story that delves into themes of resistance and unexplored space. Number 2. Dark Matter. It is a sci-fi adventure series created by Joseph Malozzi and Paul Mully. The show aired for 3 seasons, with the last episode in August 2017. The show was cancelled after the 3rd season, but believe me, the show is completely worth watching. The narrative centers on a crew of 6 people who wake up on the spacecraft Raza and have no knowledge of their past or how they ended up there. Every member of the crew is given a numerical value, ranging from 1 to 6, in place of a name, and they must cooperate to learn what is true about their memories and the events that brought them to this scenario. The underlying concept is outstanding and full of deadly conflicts and sci-fi theories, all of which are progressively revealed as the team travels through space. The show combines action and tension with unexpected narrative twists, while the underlying suspense of the individuals' true identities keeps viewers interested. The series featured excellent character development and a bizarre plot, but it was discontinued before it could reach its intended audience. Number 1. The Expanse. The narrative takes place in an era in which mankind has populated the outer planets, while the proto-molecule, an unknown alien material, becomes the centerpiece of the plot's development. The series opens with an unsolved abduction investigation concerning Julie Mao, an innocent girl who goes missing and sparks a plot that could endanger all of space. Julie's disappearance quickly establishes connections between the actions of a detective, a ship commander, a high-ranking official from the United Nations, and numerous other individuals, each with their own goals. As the story develops, these characters find themselves entangled in an increasing number of events involving power struggles, conflicts between planets, and the emergence of the proto-molecule, a powerful extraterrestrial technology that spark competition between different divisions for possession of it. Over its 6 seasons, the plot grows more complex as the characters attempt to learn the truth about the proto-molecule and its makers while fending off dangers from both inside and outside of the solar system. The show delves deeply into topics of authority, the continuation of life, and the broad implications of human behavior. The show brilliantly imagines a future in which humankind has spread into space, yet it still faces well-known economic, political, and social concerns. The series features breathtaking visuals and frightening space battles that will have you on the edge of your seat. It is among the greatest science fiction shows ever made. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. And do subscribe our channel to see more videos related to movies and series suggestions.